morning and welcome, of course, to Anna Rooney and Paul Rees weekly power shot with yourselves. It's great to be here. And today we have one of the most controversial, overlooked topics that we want to touch on, which is, I've got this written down here, why a website if you don't care about its quality. Let me say that again, if you don't care about its quality. Now, Anna, people say, I do care about my website, or the amount of people that I've spoke to and had conversations with over the last 20 years, which is my website needs updating. Now, here's the thing. Would you go to the same shop that you buy your best clothes at? Because you're always dressed beautifully. So would you go to the same shop that you buy your clothes at if they had the same clothes in the shop window day in, year out, year in, year out? You'd walk past and think, exactly. Your website
just put me on the spot there, right?
But your website's a shop window.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with that. My website is a kind of a quick representation of my, say, business card, but it is outdated. So I am just speaking loud here, right? Yeah, I think when you don't, it's not that I don't care, I do care, but things happened. If I take my own example, and absolutely agree with the window, shop window, or if I don't like, you don't go in. Mm-hmm. The same is here. And sometimes what happened, you have a website or some sort of website, say it's not as necessary. I think it depends what you want to achieve, Paul. Where is your goal, right? And sometimes I feel I ran away, say, even with my LinkedIn profile and doing all what I can and will and learn. But the other one requires time. It has to connect to what you do right now. And I know in my example, it definitely doesn't, right? So I need firstly your expertise and whoever else is there to help me with it. But there are a lot of businesses that are on the same page.
Yeah, I mean, let me jump in there, because here's the thing is that people are saying, where we have LinkedIn, we have all social media and that's enough. Absolutely not, because social media is restricting. It's designed to be restricting. But social media is just a spotlight. You jump in, you get a quick flash of who that person is. That's all. Your website is where you carry your authenticity, your values, your character, and above all, your up-to-date presentation, your up-to-date goals, your up-to-date product. Remember, people are paying for us. People pay for your services. And if you are not putting and I say you out there, listeners, if you are not putting the energy into your website, then do not expect the energy back. That's the karmic return of it. You would not go into a shop if that shop window was the same day in, day out. You just wouldn't enter in there.
Very true, Paul, because what do? If we like somebody on social media, we immediately search for that website. We immediately want the content or more content if we have that initial click. Isn't that it? Yeah, and absolutely right. So take it and do it. Your magic.
Absolutely good, because your website is where you can present your case studies, where you can present why you love what you do. It's where you can present, the updates of your philosophies, of your values. A website isn't just about go on my product page. It's about the absolute authenticity. It's about the energy of you and your reason. That's what your website is. And and if you fail to keep that updated to your today's values, don't expect people to pay for your today's values.
But even if I say last year or the year before, if we had this conversation, I don't think I would have gone any further than first few lines, because I wasn't ready for it. I think it's another very important thing here to understand. You have to be ready. You're right to put the energy there, because if you're focusing on a website, if you're focused on what you do, you will succeed. But sometimes you can't do it on your own. You need probably in this case, I'd love to have an expert who will do that for me, right? Because you will spend a lot of time developing, probing, trying, testing, and a lot of time could be wasted, but you can spend your energy on something else. But the content, you have to be ready mentally, emotionally, say, yeah, I am ready now. Let's do this, right? Just out of nowhere, I don't believe it will happen. So yeah, let's see. what happens next.
I agree.
I'm looking forward to it now. So, and we are live. Oh my God.
I think so many people put a cost to a website instead of actually an investment. Here's the thing: you should have a monthly budget for updating your website every month. It should be there as much as it is for investing into anything like your lead generation, your sales, your pipeline.
I think, Paul, we're going to have another topic. It's a very good one about the investment and what that is actually versus cost.
Absolutely. Let's do that.
Today, it's all about the website. And
it truly is. It's been fantastic. A quick power shot. That's what we do here, listeners and viewers. So do it. Don't give excuses to have an out-of-date shop window.
Okay, looking forward. What's next?
So please subscribe, like our videos, and of course comment. Anna loves a good conversation with you all, as well I do. You can find us on LinkedIn and things, so jump in and we're always happy to help for sure. Until this time next week, we're going to say bye for now.
Bye for now.